Hey, what's happening, people? I'm Raxstar. You're tuned into Culture Mix Promotions, and today alongside me I've got a special guest. He's got his names on the posters and he's brought you a special super hit called Jaaneman. He goes by the name of Raxstar.
So would you be my
So Raxstar, you've been in the music scene for the past 6 years, and only recently you've gained success which you deserve. So how has your journey been, and tell us a bit more about yourself?
Well, like music-wise, it's been like longer than that. So I mean, before like the 6 years, it's been like 5 years of putting in work behind the scenes, and the journey's just been tough, man. So I mean, it feels nice that I'm finally getting a little bit of success, I think, which is kind of deserved. I've got bigger plans to get reach a wider audience, which I think the music is good enough to reach a wider audience. But it's been tough, but obviously I wouldn't change anything, because otherwise I wouldn't be where I am right now. So it's been eventful, and I'm grateful for the success as well.
That's it, man. You're doing good, man. Jaaneman was a super hit. Now you got the other man. The Raxstar, how did that name come about?
The name Raxstar was, well, my cousin used to call me Rax as a nickname, and then when I was in school I used to write it in graffiti, and then I added a star to the end of the X, and then it just turned into Raxstar from there.
Bit like myself, Raxstar.
That's it. Now everyone's a star, innit?
That's it, man. So your Jaaneman song, it was a super hit, man. So tell us a bit more about that.
Jaaneman was written about 5 years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, and we held on to the song because we knew it was a good song, so we didn't want to release it until it was the right time. So we held on to it, recreated a lot of it. It had a new chorus which was sung by Key, so we were stuck for a little while because we didn't have a chorus, and then Key came in and sang the chorus for us, which was great. Got the video done by Sid, and then when we knew it was the right time to release it, which was Valentine's Day this year, that's when we released it, and it blew up.
That's it, man. It's been a massive hit for you, and it's just made your name big. But yeah, the chorus, how did you want to do a Bollywood flavour to the chorus?
Well, I think it kind of works because you've got like the sample that we used originally was a Hindi film sample, but it couldn't be used obviously for copyright reasons, so we had to create our own. And it's funny that everyone says now, oh, what's the original song? Where's the original song from? It's not an original song. It's actually that chorus was created for the song, and it wasn't done like on purpose. Like we didn't say, oh, we want to do a Bollywood track. We want to do a mix of it with rap in it. We just, I mean, Sunit made the beat and we did it, and whatever sounded right. We even thought about putting a male vocal on the chorus, but then we decided to put a female, and it just worked. So it was just something that we didn't think about too much. We just decided what sounded right and then put it out, and luckily it's what people liked as well.
So, nah, man, the tune was mad. Everyone's been listening to it. It's been a mad tune. Alright, your new single is released on iTunes on 25th August this year, called The Other Man, featuring Rix. Everyone's been telling me you fell in love with a beautiful girl and she had the man. Tell us about that, man.
Well, when you see the video, you can kind of like see the story, which is a little bit of, it's not exactly how the song was written. I mean, when the song was written, that again was something that I kind of went through, but we kind of created a video out of it to tell the story in a different way. But yeah, it's I think a lot of people have kind of been through that situation, so it's good to see people can relate to it, and yeah, I mean, the video I think represents very well the song as well.
wanna know what you're thinking and how you feel? Told you I liked you, and could we make plans? That's when you told me you already got a man.
Baby, what's the deal? You know I don't wanna go, but I don't wanna be the other man. I wanna know. You're telling me I'm out, want me in your head. Girl, I wanna help, boy, I'm the other. Tell me why you play, but I need to know what this is. Why else would I sing a song like this? I am moving, I know I'm doing. I need to take a, you should leave your.
Where would you like to see yourself in the next 5 years?
I'd like to see not just myself, but people that, like Asian artists that are making music which is mainstream music, or can be listened to by people other than Asians and appreciated by other than Asians, being in a position where those audiences are listening to it. So somewhere where, like the mainstream, where they've got mixed audiences performing at festivals, in the charts, and not just me, like my peers and people that like are making the same kind of music that I'm doing as well. And for myself, just being able to sustain a living through making music.
That's it, man. As an Asian rapper, of course Jay Sean's done it big. Would you like to go mainstream and do it big, just follow Jay Sean's path?
I think for Jay Sean, I mean, it's inspiring for everyone else who's trying to make it in the mainstream side of things. I think the music that we make is good enough to be mainstream. It's just the fact we haven't had an opportunity yet to have that audience pay attention to our music. So I think we just need to make a couple more inroads into that scene, and then see how it goes, and be given an opportunity as well. As far as following in his footsteps, I don't think that the way he's done it is the way anyone else can do it. You kind of have to make your own path in the way you do it, and considering that the music that we make is different, we're rapping rather than singing, which is a bit more difficult as well, but it's possible, and I think someone's going to break through, and hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later.
Alright, let's move on to Culture Mix Promotions quiz. Who's your hottest Bollywood actress?
Deepika, what's her name?
Padukone. I had the same thing with Sam Khan, man. Deepika, yeah. Where does Raxstar like eating?
Different places. I don't like to eat the same thing twice. Wagamama's is probably my favourite place.
Chinese one, yeah? Yeah. I went there last week, man. It's pretty nice. What's your favourite holiday destination?
My favourite place, I mean, there's a lot of places that I want to go that I haven't been yet, but the favourite place that I've been like more than once and I've really enjoyed it is Vancouver. It's really, really good there. Weather's there, the people are nice, and it's a really, really peaceful place. I like going there.
You heard from Raxstar. Raxstar's doing it. Go and download this song from iTunes, The Other Man featuring Rix. Please support your artist. Peace. Culture Mix Promotions.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's Raxstar. Make sure you check out my new single, The Other Man. The video's on YouTube, and you can download it from iTunes featuring Rix. Big up Culture Mix Promotions and H-Star.
Hey. Yo. I'm saying. Yo. When I first saw you, I knew there was something. Tried to be cool and played it off as nothing, but was it fate or something else that brought us back? I got the intelligence that you never thought I'd have, and we're getting on. You're level-headed, strong, speaking every day about everything and songs. We got the same tastes and different. Met so many girls in the past, but you're different. You feel the same way about me. How did you ever live your life without me? Nah, I'm joking, you know I'm not arrogant. Just wanna see you smile. We've been talking for a while, and I think I should stop for a second and be real. Wanna know what you're thinking and how you feel. Told you I liked you, and could we make plans? That's when you told me you already got a man.
Baby, what's the deal? You know I don't wanna go, but I don't wanna be the other man. I wanna know.